Hey everybody, today I'm going to teach you how to play All the Kids Are Depressed by Jeremy Zucker on guitar. It's going to be sort of a crash course tutorial. There's actually an official tab by the Ultimate Guitar Guys. I'm going to leave a link down below. It's perfect. It teaches you exactly how to play it, and you can play along with the song. It's really, really cool. So I'd recommend that. But a lot of you guys like these tutorials, so I'm going to do it anyways. There's only a couple chords in the song. We're going to be using bar chords today. First one's going to be a D bar chord, and that's going to be with your index finger over this 5th fret. And then you're going to take your ring finger and lay it over the 7th frets of the D, G, and B strings, and that's going to sound like this. Now an easier way to play this, which I've showed you guys before, I kind of don't lay over my ring finger and I just put it on the 7th fret and I mute the G string, and then I take my pinky and put it on the 7th fret of the B string. It's going to sound like this. Now keep in mind we're plucking this with our thumb, our index finger, and our ring finger. And this is where the song starts. He plucks the thumb first, and then the index fingers. How long have you been smiling? Alright, so this plucking pattern is going to be pretty much throughout the whole entire song. After that D, we're going to go down to an A, and that's going to be with our index finger over the 2nd fret of the D, G, and B strings, and an open A with our thumb. How long have you been smiling? It seems like it's been too. The next chord after we play that A, and that for that A, I should also mention we're plucking with all 3 of our fingers. Alright, then we go down to an E, and this is going to be with our middle finger on the 2nd fret, our ring finger on the 2nd fret of the D, and our index finger on the 1st fret of the G. And we're plucking our thumb on that low E string. So we have our D. How long have you been smiling? E. It feels like it's been too long. Next one's going to be an F sharp minor. And this is going to be with our index finger overlaying this whole 2nd fret. And we're going to take our ring finger and our pinky finger and put them on the 4th fret of the A and D strings. And for this one, we're going to be plucking these low 4th strings. So our thumb's on the low, F, and then the rest. It's going to sound like this. Kind of a tough chord to play. So we're going to go to the F sharp minor. Feels like it's been so long. Down, back to the E again. This is a quick change. So playing this whole entire intro section. How long have you been smiling? It seems like it's been so long. And then we repeat. Don't know the lyrics. Oh, what the fuck are you on? Whoa. Now that's literally almost the entire song. We'll play the pre-chorus. It's still this D, but instead of plucking thumb and then 4 fingers, I like to play just each string separately. We drink too much, falling in love like it's just nothing. So all I'm doing is I'm plucking 1, 2, 3 with my thumb, my index finger, and my ring finger. A, E, F sharp minor. So you can do that if you like it. And that's literally the entire song. I'll sing the chorus, but we do have some variation after the 2nd chorus, which I will show you. It's pretty much the same idea, except he just plays some different minor chords. So the chorus is, 'cause all the kids are depressed. So in the chorus, we have a D, and then he plays a D suspended 2nd. So you play your D, and then immediately you switch. So it's your 1, 2, and then on the 3, we're moving our pinky G to the G string. And that's going to sound like that. And then we leave our index finger overlaying on the 5th fret. So it's going to be the 5th fret, the 7th fret, the 7th fret, and then the 5th fret. And that's going to sound like this. So it's just that pinky movement. kind of a key part of the song. All the kids are depressed, nothing ever makes sense. I've been feeling alright, staying up till sunrise and hoping shit is okay. Pretending we know things, I don't know what happened. My natural reaction is that we're scared. Just keeps repeating. That's why I'm not going super in depth. And so we're gonna get into the second pre-chorus. There's a couple variations. We're gonna play our D normally, but instead of going down to an A, we're gonna go up to this F sharp minor, and that's gonna be on the 9th fret with your index finger, the 11th fret with your ring finger, and then the 10th fret with your middle finger of the B string. So D. We drink too much. Back down to the E. Nothing's wrong. And instead of an F sharp minor, we're gonna play a B minor 7th, and that's gonna be the same structure that you were holding up here for this F. Right? But we're gonna be on the 2nd fret, the 4th fret, and the 3rd fret. Alright, so it's gonna be, and then you're gonna slide up 2 frets with that same structure to a C sharp 7th, C sharp minor 7th, and then that will go back to the D. Now I'll show you how that works in the chorus, because you're playing the same structure in the chorus. So it's gonna be, all the kids are depressed, nothing ever makes sense. I've been sitting up all night, staying up till sunrise and hoping shit is okay. Pretending we know things, I don't know. My natural reaction is that we're scared. Oh, 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 is that we're scared. Just keeps repeating. Minor 7th, C sharp. This is the outro, same thing. Just keeps repeating. E. We end the song on a B minor 7th. And he sort of builds it up, and it stops there. So once again, this was a crash course tutorial. Not too in-depth. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Check out the links below for the tabs and the chords. They're both there. So hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good rest of your week.